Happy Sunday, my babies. How are you feeling today? How have you been feeling? Because I know it's been a week, I guess, maybe more. I did not post anything. I was busy with myself, to be honest, in the best way possible, including work for sure. But I had like a strict plan for several days to detox and cleanse myself spiritually. And I would say that I needed some time not to be, let's say, focused or thinking or talking or I don't know, like doing anything besides that. Just concentrating on myself. And of course, this plan includes, you know, food and not like eating a lot and fasting. And also, when it comes to music, I wasn't able to listen to anything that I want. It was just specific stuff. At the beginning, I thought that I won't be able to like maintain it because I have ADHD, and yeah, it can be sometimes tough, or hard. So if you have ADHD, absolutely understand the feeling. And I'm not on medications, that's why. And it was really great. I feel amazing. I woke up today because today I'm back again. I woke up early, did some stuff. I started my day with 15 minutes just meditating, not checking my phone, not talking to anyone else. And it's pretty good because I did some sport, I cleaned the house, I did my laundry too, because normally I don't do all these things in one day. I like to plan it, like my laundry is almost every Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. But today I was like in the mood for doing everything, and I managed to make also breakfast. Normally I'm not a breakfast person. I don't like to have breakfast every single day because I eat once a day. I don't know, I feel much better when I eat less. Of course, eating healthy, because we all sometimes eat some kind of, shitty things or junk foods, but just try to eat more the healthy things. And to be honest, with this small journey I did, it did help me to understand my body more. I even noticed a lot of things when I wake up, when I sleep. Look at your face, how it looks like when you wake up in the morning. Let's say you have been eating clean, and it's not only about the food, by the way. It's again about your mental state, are you calm? It shows on your face, and I love it. I feel like I look right now great for the okay. That was a quick ad. Just a second. Right. By the way, I'm listening to this beautiful playlist. I don't know what's the name, but I think it's DAP, I guess. Yeah, it's called DAP. Anyways, what was I saying? Yes, it's not only about the food, It's about your, like, how you feel, your emotional state. If you're stressed, but you're like eating super healthy and you are moving your body and exercising and everything and being fit, that's not enough. Unfortunately, to say that, that's not enough. In fact, if it's another person, okay, what's up with my music? If it's another person, let's say the other person doesn't eat healthy, and but at the same time their nervous system is regulated and they are calm and chill and everything, they probably would get a better results than the other person who's just focusing on food. So it's not about the food, and I would say, like, yeah, the food can help, not 50%, 30%. Some people would go crazy. But let me go and take a few puffs because I just roll one for me. The last few days I did not smoke since the new year actually started. So I feel like I earned this. Again, we are not quitting. We are just making a better balance in our lives. And if you want to quit, of course, that's even better, I guess. So good for you. I will be back. Okay, I am back and ready to yap. So, as I was saying, I wanted to talk about our dreams, desires, and feelings that we are chasing. So, have you noticed that when you dream of something or becoming something, whatever it is you want to be, an artist, a singer, a lover, a successful person, whatever it is your dream, being free, of course, I feel like we're not really dreaming of the thing itself. It's more like we are dreaming of how we think it will feel. Do you know what I mean? Does it make sense to you? Like, I have like an example. Wait, music is a little bit loud. For example, when oh, I am loud right now. Okay, when someone says, I want to be rich, what they really mean, or what they are really saying, I want to feel safe, I want to feel free, I want to feel relaxed, I want to enjoy doing things or buying things or owning things or whatever it is, the feeling that comes from wanting to be rich. So I guess, like, again, like, when someone dreams of love, they're not chasing the person. You are not like chasing your person. You are chasing the feeling of being seen and chosen and being selected by this person and being loved by this person. You know what I mean right now? So I gave you two examples, which is totally different ones, but like, it says the common dreams among people nowadays, which is being rich and finding love. So, like, it's so funny because even the way that we are escaping, or as they call it, our escapism, right? Yeah. It's always ending up with, series, movies, TV shows. And by the way, I am rewatching 90210. I love this series because it's kind of like my time. Yeah, it is my time. Not the 90s, no, the one that started 2000, I guess 9 or 10, something like that. And yeah, like we imagine different things, different versions of ourselves when we are in those places, because somewhere inside of us we already know how that version feels. So again, it's always chasing the feeling, same thing when it comes to becoming someone important. You are chasing the feeling of having power, having control, and yeah, exactly, and being listened to, and being, I don't know, like, yeah, some people can be crazy also. They want to reach this god complex state between the others, but that's crazy because again, what's missing is the feeling. They just want to feel something. And of course, some people can be greedy. They want to feel more and more and more. That's, of course, another topic. Maybe next time we'll talk about it. And yeah, so here's the part where people really forget that your dreams is not far from you, and it's not ahead of you. The feeling that you're seeking, or the feeling that you're looking for, is already available for you right now. It's just, again, the small moments in the things that we choose, the things that we see, the things that makes us feel about ourselves, the way that you talk to yourself. So if you're gonna talk to yourself, I don't know, in a way that you will never accomplish or achieve anything in your life, then yeah, you're not going to feel it, and you're not going to reach it. But if you are super kind to yourself, and you know your worth, you know that you are able to achieve whatever you want, your life is going to be completely different. And actually, you might change your opinion about, certain things that you thought that you wanted in your life, but not anymore. This, of course, something happened to me, and I like it because I feel like I am really a new person, a better person for sure, myself. And yeah, it did change the way that I see life, and I see people at the same time. It's crazy. So yeah, the dream is just a mirror for you. It's showing you what your nervous system, what your heart, what your soul is craving to experience. So maybe the question isn't, how do I become this person? Maybe it is, how can I let myself feel a little bit of that today? Because you can do it today. As they say, always visualize yourself where you want to be. So start today, do that. And I feel like when you start feeling it right now, it will catch up with you, like in a moment or in a time that you never expected at all. And sometimes it's going to be, of course, sooner. So yeah, the question is, as they say, or ask yourself this: what is the feeling that I am chasing? And you can start choosing it right now. I wish you a great Sunday. Take it easy today, relax, and maybe you can journal. It's going to be good for you. And that's it. I am always proud of you. I love you and have a great day.